am starting up. All right, cool. So man, I had a rough night last night. So after I streaming, I went to Carl's Jr. to get a burger, and the burger tasted good. I didn't feel good afterwards, and I was up all night. So I'm fine now, but I didn't fall asleep till like God. I think because I came back on Minecraft for a couple hours just to get caught up on stuff, just to get more. And right now the game's in peaceful mode. I'll show you, but just to get more ores, get more materials, get more stuff. Just keep going because in normal mode, I'm not that good at Minecraft. All right, I'm not a Minecraft pro or anything like that. I can't or goat or anything like that. I just kind of, but that's how I used to play Minecraft. Was just put it on peaceful and just walk around the world. Fine, maybe it doesn't seem that challenging, but also keep in mind I'm also a working guy. I have my own challenges in life. I don't need Minecraft challenges on top of that. But but I do understand that like when you do go after zombies and there are rewards for doing stuff like that. So it's not like I don't want to avoid those kind of things, but after the last when I was with Loke and we did that last cave, I was like, yeah, I think maybe I should use my head on this one and think things through a little bit more. So I don't know if he's gonna be on or not. It's kind of a weird thing right now. But I have gotten a lot of stuff. Yeah, maybe it's just the part of me that's just like, I don't want to deal with anybody else. Well, Loke was cool. Loke is cool. Kind of sad. Last night I thought Nani was going to be doing Marvel Rivals again. I was all like, all right, yes, let's go. And she ended up collaborating with some other people on playing Back 4 Blood. So, which is okay. Nothing wrong with that. But I was a bit disappointed by it. But it's also, it's not a big deal though. Okay, but I got a lot of copper. Or a lot to me, at least. Some iron. I got some other stuff. I do want to make more. Also, I made a map, which I don't even know if this is even worth it. Because I think it only goes so far. Like, if I go... Like, that's east. That's north. I think if I go south. Or, no, this is north. Oh, north, east, south, west. Okay, yeah, this is north. My bad. If I go north, I don't think this map works anymore. Yeah, so it's only for that area. Which is fine, I guess. Ooh, I'm gonna go put it back. But anyway, let's I'm gonna go mining some more. I plus got myself some copper armor. And I was using the Halo armor, but or the Halo skin, but apparently Sony does not allow Halo stuff on here, which is kind of dumb. Let's put this thing in here because I don't need it. But I could use another pickaxe, so let's do that. Oh, I need cobblestone for that. That's not cobblestone. This is, okay. Let's see real quick. I'm gonna have to build some minecart track because I really want to do that. And I got a bow and arrow. I got some arrows. But there were some caves around here, and I'm gonna start going through those caves. I do want to find some mines, though. I don't even find any mines yet. And also, I kind of got the fancy, not the fancy, what is it? The vibrant visuals thing on here. So on PlayStation, the high-end visuals they don't work too well. But if you notice, it actually runs really smooth now. You can see, and I'm playing this on 4K, by the way. So now you got a little drawback on this, but I'll show you how I do it real quick. So what I do is I go to settings, go down to video. So I pick performance first, go to the options, leave this stuff alone. I set the upscaling to TAAU. And, oh, my bad. And the resolution I set to 66%. 66% of 4K is 1440p. But with the upscaling, it's kind of, I mean, you could argue it's a little blurry, but it's kind of soft, actually. I kind of like how it looks. And yeah, you can see that the performance is really good. You can see really far away. So actually, it's kind of nice. Just think TAAU, because I know it's temporarily anti-aliasing and whatnot. But if you want to get it running really good, that's my my opinion, my option for my opinion for it, my method of getting that to work. But yeah, it actually looks kind of nice. Granted, I think the Xbox is like true 4K. Yeah, or the Xbox Series X. But I don't have Game Pass anymore, so their realm is kind of out. I can play on the PC though. The PC I can max it out and it runs just fine. I've got an all AMD rig. Yes, on NVIDIA, but I do like the AMD stuff I have. It's just not overpowered, but it'll do this 4K stuff, no problem. The graphics card I have is RX 7900 XT, not the XTX, the XT. And okay, we have a do I have any? Oh, I need more of those. Let me get some coal. But the lighting on this is actually, I'm kind of impressed. You can see like light shafts and in peaceful mode, I don't have to worry about going to bed at night. I don't have to worry about like You know, I could just kind of take my time. And where some people are all like, you don't do things that way. I'm like, you know what? This is my version of Minecraft. This is my server. I do what I want. F you. But yeah, you know, there's a lot of things about Minecraft I like to check out, you know. I hate to use this as an example, but so I had the NES back in the day. Actually, I got it right here. Hold on a second. This guy. Actually, it's... And there's this old there's old saying called NES hard. Or NES difficulty. We'll call it that. And the logic back then was they would, you know, these developers would make games. And the problem was people would go through the games really quickly. And there was game renting, that was a thing and all, and there's a lot of politics behind it. But the idea was that these developers, what they would do is they would their idea around it was to make the games more difficult, so you couldn't get through the games quite so quickly. If that makes sense. That'll work. So, well, anyway, my point was there was because some people were getting tired of the games being so difficult. So a company came out with this thing called Game Genie, which was a quote unquote video game enhancer. And yeah, basically it was if you ever used Game Shark or Codebreaker, it was widely considered a cheat device. And you could do is change the code so the games would be so you couldn't take any damage, or you'd have unlimited lives, or unlimited continues, or so you could just enjoy some of these games because some of them were so difficult. There was no way to like really enjoy some of them. A lot of developers didn't like the fact that, you know, they were missing out on that. Some people were missing out on their sales because people weren't buying the games; they were renting them and they were using that thing. But I like the fact that but the thing is also some developers actually would put in cheat codes inside their games, or just cheats in their games that were automatically programmed in. Which definitely made the games more, I would argue they made some of them more enjoyable. Some of them might ruin them. It's like, oh, you could argue that. And, but you know, it does make things a little bit easier. At least I think it does. What is in peaceful mode is kind of like that. It's just, I can just kind of walk around the world, just enjoy it the way it is, not do all the problems yet. Plus playing with other people, that's also been kind of tricky because some people just want to jump in and go nuts. I like to not go nuts. I like to take my time. And I'm getting a lot of iron. Yes, more iron. But I did admit it's kind of nice just coming in here and not dealing with stuff. Ooh, redstone. Yes. More copper. Man, I got a lot of copper at home. And you get so much of it. Look, watch. I picked up 9. Dude. Yeah, also I changed the, I added, I kind of noticed this too, is right now I have just the default texture pack, and I thought about, well, can I get the vibrant visuals with like natural textures? Because that was, when I first played Minecraft with a friend of mine, that was what he used. And I was like, okay, it's kind of nice. And it's just, you know, I don't have to have it, but things look just a little more natural. Sadly, the vibrant visuals do not work with texture packs, so it's kind of it's kind of sad, but it also kind of makes up for textures as well, or like shaders, which I'm sure there's shaders going on, but like when I was playing Minecraft Java, there was so many people that wanted to use shader packs, and I was just like, can I just like play the game as is? do I need this stuff? Oh wait. Any more up there? No. Okay. I think I have like 12 furnaces back at my house in the game, and I had them all going trying to smelt all this stuff, and I'm using up all the leaf litter stuff that's just like everywhere. This looks like gold. Do you want more gold? Gold. 1. Yeah, gold kind of sucks in that way. You only get like 1 here, 1 there. It's hard to find them in groups. Then again, maybe I'm looking in the wrong spots. Diamond, yes. More diamond. Does it keep going? Okay, that's kind of it. Oh, there's like more gold up there. Okay, now I gotta get over there. Oh! Why, yes. More iron. Yeah, I think one of the funny things about Minecraft just today with Logue was Logue's all like, how do I do this? How do I do that? And I was all like, man, I thought you'd be teaching me. I don't know much. I know some stuff, but I'm not that good at this. Okay, so we're gonna build out this way. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna stay down here. I don't fall off. No, my luck. Yeah, I got that. But Look was great yesterday. I really had fun with him. Trying to find amethyst, I think, for his girlfriend or sister or something. I was all like, yeah, that's a stretch, dude. We're gonna have to go pretty far. Okay, let's keep looking around this cave so I can find it. I'll let that go. I got tons of that stuff. Or maybe I don't have enough at all. I don't know. Maybe somebody watches it like, you need way more than that. I'm like, okay, fine. Yeah, I do recommend, like, if you want to get into Minecraft, you're having trouble, try peaceful mode. I mean, it's not, you know, enjoy the world for what it is. That's what I say. Because a lot of people, like, they just speed run through this stuff, try to, like, accomplish as much as possible, and it's like, you know, you just want to enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I talked about this before, but yeah, I just like kind of walk around the world and just enjoying it, and it's, you know, I always meet somebody else like really, really, really into Minecraft, and I'm like, okay, I haven't played. No, I wasn't 10 years old playing on a Saturday all day long trying to find everything for weeks on end. Okay, I'm only playing once in a while, and it's, oh, there's a lot in here. One big stalagmite type thingy. Okay. Use one torch yet. There we go. Fix that problem. Actually, you know what? There was one thing I remember. So League of Legends, they put out an update a little while ago, and I found this, and you know the update would, you know, makes sense. But how people talked about it, I just thought was really funny. So they finally added. So before, in order to move in that game, you had to use the mouse. You had to click on wherever you wanted your character to go. They finally added WASD movement for, so you can move with the WASD keys in League, and I was like, okay, cool. And it's so funny watching like a lot of like hardcore people talk about it, because they're all like, oh my god, that you won't believe it, they finally added WASD. Yes. I was like, we've suffered for so long. I was like, did you guys go to war or something? Jeez. I found it really funny. I'm probably gonna get flamed for it, but whatever. I get a lot of people love that game, but it's just like, man, maybe we should do something else. Ooh, yes. I don't know. Maybe that's Bit taboo, but whatever. Oh, what can I get rid of? Horse armor, that's kind of cool. Redstone, I got. I think I'm good. Oh, can't get that. Okay. time to get out of here. Does it like the right tool? I gotta be near that big cave soon. Or near the surface or near something. It's this way. Or maybe, oh wait, I think I know where I'm at. Oh, cool. All right, I made it. Just barely. There's the water right there. Okay, now I gotta figure out where I'm at. Okay, so that's the east. Use more sugar cane, sure. Make more maps and stuff. And I can't. All right, let me get rid of some stuff. Actually, I think I know where I'm at. I'm probably not far from. Yeah, up there. Okay, that's where my other tunnel is. Yeah, because I remember this spot right here. Yeah, nothing in that chest is looted already. So once I get all this sugar, I'll get out of here. Plus, I gotta find a town somewhere where I can get some more stuff. Like potatoes and... other stuff, and yeah. What is that over there? I might have found a town. I did. And there's crops and okay. Let me screenshot this. Okay, let's do. Okay, let's head back. Oh my god, I had one. I'm all running out of room. Like, where am I going to find room? I have one torch that's just sitting by itself, taking up a spot. Ugh. Minecraft is awesome. Okay, there's stuff down there too. Well, I can't get anything because I'm full of stuff, so I gotta go back. That's one of the cool things about like mining at night is it's easier to find out where you lay torches. What is that? Did you make a new village? Yes. Can you send me the coordinates to the iron place? I sent it. And where to get stone to make pickaxes? Stone's everywhere. Yeah, cobblestone. You just use a pickaxe and just get more. You can make a wooden pickaxe to start with. Yeah, I sent you the a screenshot to your PlayStation account thing. I think name's iGiggity, right? That's it. I sent it the right one. If not, tell me the right name. Cool, perfect. Also, I was asking, what was that? That was I don't know. By the way, I got more stuff. Ironically, I was watching the stream. Oh, okay. Oh, that's where that was. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need more stuff. There's this one. There's this one. There's this one. What was that in the pick? That was a village. All that was. That's diamonds. I got this. I don't know what to use that for. Iron horse armor. Got more of that. That's okay. Yeah, let's move this down here. Yeah, I mean, a lot of leaf litter. I have chores to do currently. I got to put torches around my place. Otherwise, I'll get it on tonight. Okay. I have chores to do currently. Yeah, do what you got to do, man. Right now, I have the just so you know, I have the game set to peaceful mode, so there's no no monsters are gonna show up right now. So if you want me to turn it back to normal, let me know. But I can leave it on peaceful, and you can just go do caves, go get all the stuff you want. You don't have to worry about the monsters showing up. What about zombies? Yeah, they're all off right now. It's easy to change it. I think I go to, yeah. Right now I set to peaceful. If you want, I can turn it back on before I get off, because I'm only going to be on for a couple hours. Or maybe you could change it yourself. See if you can change it yourself when you get on. If not, then, yeah, exactly. Build up, get all the stuff you want. That was the idea. That's it. Yes. That was it. Then turn it back on. Yeah, it's so much easier just going to the caves now and just going to grab a whole awesome sauce. Yes. Yeah, it's so much easier going back into the caves now and just be like, I can just walk around. Even like that blue stuff that caused that one like golem guy to show up. He doesn't show up anymore. It makes noises when you get close by to those things, but they never show up on peaceful mode. Thank God. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta take my stuff back. I'm still full of crap. I gotta get rid of this stuff. No problem. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. got a lot of that stuff. What am I gonna do with it? Oh, the food's good. Put that there. String, is that? No, I think the string and stuff's over here. Okay, yeah, so save some string. Gunpowder. Get the iron horse armor. Okay. Got some gold, got some redstone. I should start building some stuff eventually. Got more sugarcane. Lots of oak saplings. Can make an oak tree farm probably. Or something like that. Let's put that up here. Make a loaf of bread. And grab a stack of wood. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go explore this way a bit more. I know there's a big cave over there. I think I already went through that one pretty much, but let me see what's going on. Go a little further out. There's a lot of water up there. What's going on? I think I found another nether portal. Yeah, there's another one. Who's in the box? God, I have enough to make a diamond pickaxe, but I gotta go get the diamonds. Okay, let's go. Well, these trees are really cool. These trees have this like really cool wood. You can skim and all that. Another cave. Okay. I just jumped over that like I was like, okay, small hole, no big deal. No, that would have been bad. That would have been really bad. Whoa. Here's a huge cave as well. Hmm. Yeah, like right here, the frame rate does kind of drop a bit. But okay, there's my hut right there. All that water from up there. Whew. Man, these are still cooking? I thought they'd be done by now. Everybody got to be near here for them to work. Oh, that kind of sucks. I think I'll just sit and chill out for a little bit. A little snack. Can't go wrong. Goldfish burger. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so with the vibrant visuals, I think I messed this up. I think I just have it set to performance. Set it to favor visuals. Set it to that. So I have it set to favor visuals originally. Anyway, because I think I said for performance. Now leave it at visuals. It's fine. But yeah, look at it. I mean, it looks gorgeous. It works really well too. Wait. Oh. I'll finish this real quick. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna need this. Okay, I got it. Tree's gonna come down now. And I lived. Okay. Okay. What I call it here. I'll just leave it right there for right now. Okay. Whew. All right. Now I have chores to do. I guess I have to get them. But I got a lot of progress done. I found a village. I found another portal. So, doing pretty good. Anyway. Cool tomato. And I'll see you. I'll be on tomorrow. Take care. Adios.